Well, all hail the king, the African king of comedy. But before Michael Blackson claimed that title, he really put in the work. And yes, next Friday put him on the map. But way before that, this true talent showed that he can stand out in any crowd. And this 1989 classic, Lean on Me, is all the proof we need on this Throwback Thursday.
I appreciate your concern for me. But now is the time to go home.
Yup, that right there is Blackson helping free Mr. Clark as an extra. And all these years later, he has added a lot more to his list of credits. Coming to America 2, Meet the Blacks, Nobody's Fool, Easy Money, and so many more. But the stage is where he earned his crown, making people laugh all around the world.
I've been in America for 20 years, and I refuse to be a citizen. Okay, they won't let me be a citizen. You have to pass a test. The biggest part of the test is knowing the Star-Spangled Banner. And every year I go in there and I came so close last year. I was like, oh, say, can't you see? By the starlight delight was so proudly we had as the starlight's last gleaming to the stars in the
Whether he's learned the words or not, we will always show up to see the king on stage. This weekend, he's taking over Caroline's on Broadway starting tonight. Blackson is also a part of the We Outside Comedy Tour kicking off in September. But first, he is making a stop right here on the Fix 11 Morning News. So stand up and bow down for actor, writer, producer, comedian extraordinaire, my brother from another mother, the African king of comedy, Mr. Michael Blackson.
Man, that was the best intro I've ever got in my life. I am taking you on tour with me. Can you be my MC?
Listen, Michael Blackson, do not mess with me. I will show up. I will leave this set right now. Oh, you know Nigerians don't play. I will leave like this. I would leave this Zoom session right now and follow. And just saying.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying. So listen, we are so proud. Like you don't even know. You were here like years and years and years ago, but you got too big, and then you were like, oh, I forgot my OG, my sister from another mister. But it's Thursday, so we knew we had to do that throwback with, you know, Lean on Me. And the first time I saw it, I thought it was a joke until you posted it and said it was really you.
Yeah, amazing. You know the thing about it, when I did that, I had been in America for about 2 years, and I was in junior high. So during the summertime, all the smart kids were allowed to be in this pre-college program in Newark, New Jersey, actually. So I think I was at UMDNJ. That's where I did my studies at during the summer, because at that point, I wanted to be a doctor.
Of course.
I think every African at one point in life wanted to be a doctor.
Yep. Or your parents wanted you to be.
Till you realize you have to go to school for 20 years and be like, maybe I don't want to be a doctor anymore. That's what happened to me. I'm like, it just sounds like a lot of school, a lot of work. But make a long story short, during the summertime, we're all invited to be extra and Lean on Me. All the pre-college students from the school were allowed to drive to Paterson, New Jersey, and be extras. I earned my first paycheck of $75 a day being an extra in the movie. This is way before I even thought about being a stand-up comedian.
I know,
this
Mr.
is
Blackson.
so amazing.
And I'm calling you Mr. Blackson because you're my boss now, by the way. I'm saying Mr. Blackson because you hired me. I'm not even joking. You're my boss now. And you have done so much for, like, first of all, you started out working at Domino's. And then you did that lean up where you literally stood out in the crowd. And then you've gone on to work on so many things like Coming to America with the Eddie Murphy, your idol. And you're on the road. You're doing the We Outside. You're at Caroline's this weekend. And I know for a fact that you're a big baller and a shot caller because you have like 82 houses in different continents. So are you even ever home? Ever home? And do you need a house sitter, Mr. Blackson?
I need a house sitter.
Ooh, for real? I'm not even joking. But you do have a ton
But you
of
know what?
houses.
It's like, this is all a dream come true. You know, I came to the United States. We lived in shelter homes. You know, we lived in people's basement. You know, and like, you know, you put God first and you believe in yourself and all your dreams will come true. I went from no home to like home wherever I want to be.
I know. And the thing about the magical thing about us Africans is how we can switch. On the stage, you're like, do not tell me what to do. And here, like, you know, I have different homes in different continents. Or like, no, I did not say that, sir. This is what happened. It's just the way we're able to switch a route. And we know that whenever you take the stage, we're going to get laughter. But what we don't know is what you're going to be wearing. We know you retired the dashikis and you're now like, look at what you're wearing now. So you never repeat your looks. Your fashion is out of control. And is it safe to say that you will not be wearing black for your wedding to Miss Rada?
No, I'm not wearing black. I would probably, I haven't decided what I want to wear yet. I'm not a virgin, so I'm not going to wear white either.
Okay,
so.
we know. Okay. So, by the way, and the reason I brought up this wedding is I love her, by the way, and I will be crashing your wedding whether you like it or not. But I have to give you like a virtual high five for what you're doing in Ghana. You have a school there, your foundation.
Yeah.
So, do you need a substitute teacher? Tell us about the school. I'm trying to get a job, Michael Blackson.
My employees do a lot of work. I'm telling you, you're going to quit the first week. I'm going to have you house sitting, bring me on stage, babysitting my students, substitute teacher. You're going to be like, you know what, Mike? I'm going back to America. I'm going back to...
No, I will not. I will not. But we have a picture of the school, though, so I just want to say thank you for what you're doing because, yeah, you make us laugh all the time, but you're using your success and your blessings and sharing it with others, and that's just what makes it so special for me to watch you, like, reach the highest heights.
But the school came from when I first went back to Africa after being in America for 15 years. I went back for the first time. I'm hanging out in my village where I was from, and here I am. The kids are out selling stuff during school hours. I never understood that. And I'm like, why are these kids out in school? And I found out that once the government school fills up, which is a public school, once it fills up, all that's left is private school. Wow. So the kids can afford to go to school. They don't go to school at all. I'm like, good, got to do something about it.
Not on your watch. Not on your watch. You take care of your people. That is why I am good having you as my boss. I will be checking for the mail from my wedding invitation. For now, everyone, you can see my brother from another mother at Caroline's on Broadway tomorrow through Saturday. He's doing 2 shows a night. And to reserve a spot, go to carolines.com. And don't forget, he and these incredible group of comedians will be at a city near you for the We Outside tour as well. Bye, Michael Blackson. I'll see you later.
Thank you so much. Love you so much. Thank you.
Love you, my brother.